Ready, ready. Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready, ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in 2nd and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Check, smash, check, 60 ball check, 60 ball check. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
On 2nd down, Richardson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. On 4th down, here's Blake Gilligan to punt, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This field is inside.
Oh my goodness, he was grabbing.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. And he just...
Yo, man, if I tell you, I don't know what they running. Not defense. My offense, the guy did not even run his route. He took another...
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews.
They can't hit this dude.
Across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. 13 yards on that pass play. First down, Washington.
46-yard line.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
19, 19.
No way. It's no way, man. Come on.
It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Saints' 39-yard line.
On the set. Here we go.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Flush to his right. And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Commanders will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Now an opening past the 30.
Look at all.
Set up well.
They come down from the hits on niggas like that, all.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Ready? 70 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Cut 19. Cut 19. 18. Pioneer. Ready?
Throwing, Richardson. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good.
Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
First and 10 at the 42-yard
I always think you
line.
can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
The throw here is complete. We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the Commanders' 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's second down and 6.
Ready? Buffalo 18. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Here's Richardson. Moving outside the pocket. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
15 yards.
Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Get it? Hey, I got it, man. I got it. Ready?
This is intercepted. Picked off by Trey Amos. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Washington.
Touchdown, Washington.
So in those one-on-one situations, Mike, so often the quarterbacks love attacking those guys in single coverage. The problem is, if you're not perfect with your ball placement and your timing, and that defensive back gets his hands on the ball, there's no one around to make the tackle, and he's off to the races.
Amos on the block.
With the extra point. And the Commanders will move out to a 14-7 lead.
You can still go. Change bucket.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return is Trey Palmer. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
2. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. I got it right out.
Now Richardson.
Oh my goodness.
And Mills got a man open deep downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Warrior 70.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. This is caught down that right sideline. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
That is a big gainer for the Saints. 31 yards. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18.
Here we go. Here we go. Cowboy 80.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Commanders with the early lead. More from New Orleans after this. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Bobcat, ready. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Richardson gonna look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. This is hard toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. No problem there on the extra point, and the Saints will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This will be returned from the 6. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense. And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Ready.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Buffalo 18. Viking 18.
Looking to throw. Richardson looking for his tight end there, but led him too far. It's an incompletion.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open. He tries to lead his guy
to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Juan Martin. And the Commanders force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
The Commanders take over.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. It's a pickup.
2nd down, they need 7.
2nd and 7.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll have a Commanders first down as he'll get this one up past the 20 to the 21.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game. And
oh, you got to be kidding me. What is that?
Considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. He's going to air this one out. That is hard. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
52 yards.
A big play there for Washington. 52 yards.
A gain of 52 yards. And the Washington first
They'll
down.
come up here, 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Hit. 79. Cowboy 80. 70 Lions.
They'll run it over center with Mitchell. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
12 more yards. That's another Washington first down.
They'll go play action here with Daniel. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Okay, ready?
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready?
Now on handoff, running right.
61. 61. I don't know what you were doing out there.
Nothing more.
Not a great start by this running back here in the first half, Mike. He had a fumble earlier. Now he struggles just to get back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to get more out of this run game as the rest of this game moves along.
Throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 2.
I don't hate the decision, Mike. Be aggressive. Come away with a touchdown. But what the quarterback understands in this situation is you just can't hold the ball. You got to get it out of your hand, give your guy a chance to come down with it, and he puts the ball in harm's way and results in a pick.
Hurt. 70 Timberwolves.
On 1st down, it's Richardson.
Sure. There's no way, man. There's no way. You was over there. He ran right at you and still passed you up.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 14-yard line.
From the gun, Richardson will get that complete to Mason Tipton. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds.
A gain of 17 yards.
17 yards on that connection. It's good for a Saints 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
7 Pirates.
Richardson to throw. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Ready? Bronco 80. Ready?
Now Richardson. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he will get into the end zone. Mason Tipton. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. And this show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this
Look at that. Why he ran so slow right there?
Coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Go street.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. going for it all. That is brought in. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Washington.
A big play there for Washington.
A gain of
52 yards.
First down.
Both
Washington.
pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Brought in by the tight end, Andrews.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
The back of the end zone. He's got it. Luka Nakua. Touchdown, Commanders. What a terrific play at the back of the end zone. Greg, that is so hard to do, but something you did during your career. How do guys pull that off?
Yeah, the key here, Mike, is the concentration to not only see the ball, but then you have to feel the ground. You have to know exactly where you are in the back line of the end zone. And tell you what, this is about as good as it gets. Come down with the ball, 2 feet in bounds, touchdown.
From the 6, here comes a return. Solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Go.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up.
Richard gets sacked. He gets sacked. Like, it looked the worst for him.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
30-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson.
Oh,
Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
He still loses it.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Ready, ready.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Get it. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Here's Richardson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
It's now 2nd
The
and
relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
On the set. Tag. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready, ready.
On 2nd down, Richardson. Quick throw here is complete. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
1st down.
A pickup there of 13. 1st down, New Orleans.
Dragon 60. Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Ready, ready.
Here's Richardson. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect, and it falls incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 31
It's a
yards.
huge play in a tight ball game. 31 yards.
1st and goal.
What I like the
at
most here
6-yard
is just the
line.
decision that when he wants to be a runner, he commits to being a runner, and he's able to weave his way downfield, pick up the 1st down, sets up 1st and goal.
Now a chance to pay off that big play They have it first and goal.
Come on. Viking 18.
He'll take it, and he will do it himself. He's in. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Saints.
Touchdown, Saints.
The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. In this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This will be returned from the 6, and he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Cooper 19. 79 Broncos.
Daniels now on first down. Will be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being complete.
Over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be brought down.
Come on, man. Ain't no way that pass go like that.
He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone. The Saints now going to try a field goal here. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. So we reached the intermission. It was an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Not 19 target.
On first and 10, here's Daniels. A toss, left side.
Come on, man. You can recover from that. What are you doing?
Gain of 4. It'll bring up second down.
Out of bounds at the 29-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
18, 5 here.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Now a shot here, deep middle. He's got it. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Washington.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Palmer now to return. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Here's Richardson. Going to keep this himself.
Oftentimes, the more success you have as a quarterback keeping the ball, the more attention that you're going to get from the defense. And I think that's exactly the case here. They've been burned a few times by this guy already today, but this time they were ready for him.
70 Lions. Hey, pass. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
A second down throw for Richardson. He's going to let this one go.
No, give me the other. What are you doing? Give me the other guy.
Just a couple of times.
Fucking pick.
To the ground. It's incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. Well done as they get the conversion on third and 13.
First and 10 at the
Mike, it just seems like
line.
certain games each week just align for matchups like we're seeing today. Just two quarterbacks trading blow for blow, putting on a show for their respective teams. Let's see if he can finish this drive off with another touchdown following that big play.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Come on, come on.
Up the middle, here's Etienne. And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second and 1.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. Hot 70. Hot 70.
They'll run it once more with Etienne. And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run. It's also a first down.
It's a gain of
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
And he'll drive this one forward down to the 36. Quan Martin is there for the stop.
Cougar 19.
second and 6.
79 Broncos. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier.
Yeah, I think
That
so.
catch gets him a first down.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route.
Look at this shit. What the fuck was that, man? Everybody went every which way.
That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
That didn't make no sense.
The extra point is up and through. Saints will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On first down, Daniels. That's down.
Oh, boy, Mossy.
This is tight end.
Mossy man.
It's a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
19 Tiger. Hey, check that. Hey.
On first down.
Oh, come on now. He said a good blocking. Come on now.
Second down.
Oh, good blocking.
Brings up second and 7.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And he completed that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. He's going to try it here again. That's hard. And he will get into the end zone. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Washington. Now Aubrey for the extra point.
For the extra point.
He's got it. And the Commanders are back within a field goal. The lead is 3.
Commanders 35.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
Aubrey, you can't kick it no deeper than that.
Return. Oh, he's got room past the 30.
You can't kick it no deeper than that, man. You gotta, this nigga kicks got the 99 kick power. He goes as far as he can kick.
42-yard line.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
36-yard line.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
He'll go play action. It's Richardson. That is caught. Touchdown, 6. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The PAT up and good. And the Saints tack on one more to their lead.
Commanders 35.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Free release.
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
24-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Going back in the backfield.
Yeah, my line. What the fuck is y'all thinking?
Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here now, 3rd and 5. The motion man is Nikah.
Ooh, okay.
From the shotgun on 3rd down.
Oh, pass interference, ref. We ain't gonna call none of that? We ain't gonna call nothing. Okay. Pass interference, they'll call nothing.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort. I'll tell you one thing, Mike, this pass rush certainly isn't the reason why they're losing this game right now. I mean, they have made their presence felt all throughout this game, and they're about a half second away from adding another sack to their total.
Now a give on the ground. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the game to only 1.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Have to get this to the 20. Here's 3rd down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 tight, 19 tight. 3.
From the gun, Richardson.
No.
Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was
You
tight,
can't go for
he
it,
still
man.
tried to
4th
fit
and
the
8.
ball in there anyway, and
Can't go
it
for
ended
that.
up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection,
Can't go for it, man.
I think
4th and
there's an
8.
easier throw to make out there.
On the ready.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Richardson. Inside the 10, it is caught, and he's in. Mason Tipton. Touchdown, New Orleans. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. The extra point is good. Saints will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd
All
down.
things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Jonas Saker. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. A gain of 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey! Ready?
They'll stick with him again. And the Saints are going to be set up 1st and goal. Couldn't reach the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Ready?
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Okay.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Hey, Smash. Pat to 60. Pat to 60. Hut.
Etienne goes over the top and into the end zone. Touchdown. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now. I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Commanders 35.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
50.
Now Daniel throwing on 1st and 10. Right side, complete to Nikah. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
A gain of 8 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 34-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they get this.
Hey, what's up back to here, Rick?
To the 47-yard line. 1st and 10.
A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Commanders.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
To the air again is Daniels. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. He is knocked down. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
For a Commanders 1st down.
Even in the air, here's Daniels. Finds Nikah on the slant.
Daniels pass.
And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the market.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 28-yard line.
Daniels gonna throw again. Going right back to Nikah. Complete. And he's in! Puka Nikah! Touchdown, Commanders! That's his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Touchdown here in the 4th quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for 2. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the 4th quarter.
So now Daniels and the Commanders offense going to go for 2.
The Commanders will line up for the 2.
The motion man is Nikah. He'll try to pick this up with a run. And he gets into the end zone for the 2. So it's not over yet. It's back to a 2-score game. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. A pair of 1st downs gives them 1st and 10, up at the 40. Out of shotgun, Richardson. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
First down.
On the go. 19, Chargers.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Let's go now.
On play action, Richardson. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's
like y'all stop running everything.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set.
Look at this. You serious? You couldn't keep up with this guy.
A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on attempt to follow. He's got it. And the Saints are able to extend the lead.
Saints 66. Commanders 43.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Get across the 20.
The exercise is amazing.
2-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Cowboys, here we go. Here it comes. 70. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 18, 5 here. Go.
On play action, Daniels.
Shit, he ran you over.
Down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Play action. Here's Daniels. Unloads downfield looking.
Yo, you gotta be kidding me.
That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
And 15.
Here we go. Set. 70 Lions. Cut 19. Cut 19. Mustang 19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels.
Oh, you can catch that. Come on, big man.
To get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight
6'5",
incompletions,
man.
they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
79 Broncos. Drop 60. Drop 60. 19 Lions.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews.
He's got some motherfucker on aggressive hitting or something, man.
Commanders 1st down. Big letdown defensively. They allow him to convert on 4th and long.
Ready?
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. He's going to look for the home run ball. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
70 Timberwolves.
That's another Washington Commanders 1st down. 1st and goal, Washington.
70 Lions.
In motion comes Andrews. Throwing again. Daniel. And he's going to be dropped. They get to
That ain't what I thought it was.
15-yard line.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and go right back on track.
And they get a little bit back there, but still a long ways to go coming up with 3rd and goal.
Ready? 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Corey, 70. Ready?
They'll go play action here with Daniel. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And goal's not going to help much at this point. They've got to go for it on 4th and goal. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And this
He
is
dropped it.
incomplete.
He dropped it.
They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And we'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one, a win for the Saints. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Saints are winners, as we say so long from New Orleans.
Oh, that's good funny. Yeah. Nice league is full.